Hello everybody, Steve Mayne here, and welcome to the Daily Storm. For those of you joining us for the very first time, the Daily Storm is a video series where I go into Heroes of the Storm and do a daily quest. Today my quest is to play a specialist, so I thought I'd use Sgt Hammer and fiddle around with maybe a stealth tank build. I haven't done that in a while, and it is a lot of fun. So we're going to queue up for a quick match and see what map we're on and what my team is, and if maybe, just maybe, a stealth tank build will work out for us. So hang on, and I'll see you in just a second.
Ready to roll out!
Alright, we're loading into the Battlefield of Eternity. It's going to be Sgt Hammer, Chen, Nova, Raynor, and Sonya going up against Tychus, Sylvanas, Diablo, Murky, and Illidan. Man, this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure how this is going to go. I mean, we've got two pretty good warriors. Unfortunately, they've got a Tychus. Tychus is kind of built around melting a warrior's HP. So that could be a really good push in their side. They've also got Illidan, who's going to be really good at coming in and taking us out. We have a Nova to counter Illidan and kind of mess up Murky a little bit. Although slapping Murky around is going to be a challenge all its own. So oh man, as for the objective, I think between Hammer, Raynor, ooh, that was ugly. Excuse me.
Well met, friend. Rock and roll.
Alright, as I said, I think Siege Tank will work very well here. Looks like we're going to have a tank in each lane. I'll go bottom, because I'm guessing that's where Murky will go, and this will put us face to face with one another.
The battle begins in...
As I was saying, for the objective, I think Chen, Raynor, well, not so Chen, Raynor and Sonya and myself are going to be good for going after the objective and defending. They'll have Illidan, Diablo, Sylvanas for that. Tychus, not so much. His trait of doing percentage damage only works against heroes, which means it's not really going to do a lot to us personally. As for my abilities... So, Q throws out some landmines. There you go. Those will help us. We are gonna... Excellent. This is exactly what I kind of want to do here.
Proceed.
I screwed that up. Alright, my E ability lets me siege, and this instance also turns me invisible, which will allow me to that was a good point. Oh man, I'm sorry, I'm coughing right at you folks. Alright, Nova getting the egg. And I'm gonna have to gate back. Which is not what I wanted to do. But I am beat up enough that death is not a great option. As I was saying, my Q throws out 3 grenades. They are spider mines. I said grenades, they're mines. Spider mines. They sit in the ground. If anybody from the enemy team gets close enough to them, they jump up and chase them down. It prefers heroes over everybody else. My E ability lets me siege up. Sieging does not increase my damage, but it does do splash damage. And I think it gives me a slightly longer range, which is always nice. We're going to increase my basic attack range. Alright, we've got a good day going here. I am not going to make it. Illidan did a good job there, getting in my way. Although Sylvanas is on it. Well, I think they've got him. Is he going down? Ah, maybe, maybe not. Maybe yes. The enemy team is working very hard to keep us distracted. Okay, he's gonna go top, I'm gonna go bottom. Tell the team they did a good job. Everybody's doing some good work. Let's see, have I not described any of my... My W pushes things back. I'm guessing Murky has... Let's see, we're going to take first aid. That's going to keep me alive longer. Make me significantly... there. Healing Fountain, we don't want him to be able to do that more often. I'm gonna just keep sitting here and pushing. Seems to be working pretty well for me. Back up. I'm gonna be over here, fellas. Sorry again, folks. I don't mean to keep talking at you. It's been that kind of day. I think we're gonna trash this little bugger. Yeah.
Delighted to, sir.
Angels shall know the taste of fear.
At this point, we are gonna take Napalm Strike. I like Blunt Force Gun. I think it's a good power, but I think Napalm Strike is a little bit better. They have moved too far away from me for me to do anything about it. First, mine's over there. Anybody coming this way will take a bit of a hit. The great thing about Napalm Strike, yeah, I'm gonna be over here if you need me. Never mind, I'll come back and shoot you. I might as well just throw those out over there. In case they decide to race us in. We are going to back up. We use first aid to heal ourselves. We can come down here.
It's good. Smash them.
I'm gonna keep going this way. You keep going doing your thing. Ah! Every once in a while, I will accidentally mount with Sgt Hammer. Alright, while they're over there, I'm gonna should be able to put this thing down really, really quickly. Ah! Should have paid more attention to my health. Okay, Rainer's lagging, that's not good. Panda Chan went down. Yeah.
Ready to roll out.
Let's see if I can. No. Oh, wait, did we win that? I can't believe we won that. No, we did not win that. They won that one. So, right here, we're going to take first strike. The longer I am not attacked, the more damage I will do.
I will cleanse this land from your corruption, Hellspawn.
End him. Wrong button. I think looks like Jane and I are going to come down here and take this group. Oh. Alright. Alright, this is working out much better than it should have. I like getting rid of the walls, and with Sgt Hammer I do a very good job at that. Oh man. Well, the entire enemy team has decided to come down bottom and kick my teeth in. And I should have seen that coming. I was kind of ahead of them on that. The Immortals are going to be up just before I am. We're going to take Hover Siege mode. That's kind of a staple stealth tank, because it lets me move after I've sieged, which lets me put myself in a much better position and get the damage I need to just seriously hurt somebody. So as you see, I'm going to go into stealth mode here and siege. This thing in.
I got this.
I never remain anywhere for long.
That's not good. Diablo is going to be right back, but we are getting a pretty good run. That was lovely. Oh, nice job. We just start pounding this thing. Ah, no, bugger. Get back way out. Ah! Alright, Murky was able to spot me there, but right now we have our Immortal marching on their base, bot lane, so that's not too bad. The trick of Murky is that, yes, he is a problem. But I have discovered that you need to kill him, because killing him gets you experience. But you also can't spend too much time trying to kill him, because that's where you'll just end up dying.
For my return, heroes. The angel will fall once more.
Oh, watch out, man. They're coming for you.
Let's go. Lights away.
I'm gonna go.
Absolutely.
Oh, very nice. I don't know who got those kills. Was it Nova or Rainer? I was looking at the map and typing, but very excellent.
Move it or lose it.
Alright, for 20 we are going to take Fury of the Storm. I'm going to attack faster and do more damage when I do it.
End the sport. Heading back for a tune-up.
I'm on my way.
Move it or lose it.
Sorry once again, sir.
I expect your welcome.
Boom, shakalaka.
Oh, here comes Tegus.
Hell has always been the greater power.
Affirmative.
I have a theory about something.
As the shadows shift, so do I.
Well, I guess
I
not.
got this.
Say, Murky keeps cropping up from over this way. I thought he might have Oh, mind controlled. Our Nova is very pessimistic. I mean, like, she might be right, but Lord, she's been saying that for like 15 minutes. Thus far, it has been a fairly even game. I mean, like, we're right on the middle here. Admittedly, we are going to have to deal with a full-on super immortal.
Victorious.
And I'm guessing they are going to push by like crazy.
There is no place where evil can hide from my gaze.
Let's see. No, don't call me that. Let him just take it.
Core is under attack.
Let's go. Hide the way.
Oh, man. We've got him down, I think, very nicely.
This is grand march over so soon. Enjoy your retreat, mortals.
I got this.
Utilize them.
One dead Murky, always a pleasure.
Better myself.
Roll it. Heading back for a
I'm
tune-up.
gonna head back so I can get down there and start working on this stuff. They're going for our core right now, so we really need to get in there.
Lose it.
The enemy is attacking our
Dynamo.
Alright, we've killed... Hell, their team is shot. We actually have a good run at this one. Problem is, we've also got to keep an eye out for Murky at this point, who is going to do everything he can to slow us down, stop us, be a pain in the neck, etc., 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 so on and so forth. Oh, this isn't good.
That's it. We got this.
Let's just push with him. We have a nigh on full immortal.
I never spread like
Gates of heaven shall lie in ruins beneath thy
I'll be over here if you need me. That actually worked out surprisingly well, considering Sylvanas, I'd be willing to bet, did not take the upgrade that makes me move faster, but unfortunately for her, I was
I got this.
ramped, so she can only make me go at a certain speed.
An immortal never truly dies. I will return, and heaven will fall.
Proceeding.
Yeah, we need to take this thing really right now.
Feel the hatred of 10,000 years!
Killing spree is over.
Well, that was ugly. He took the hunt. I have not heard him yell that once yet. It's the first time he's actually used it. Well, you know what? 1 of me for 2 of them is not a bad trade. I'll take that every day. With the mercenaries pushing on by. Murky's doing all he can there, which is fine since it's leaving him away from everybody else. Walk away from the laser. Just walk away from the laser, man. Walk away. Walk away. Laser. Walk from the laser. Quick rule of thumb. Walk away from the laser.
I must teach this fool a lesson.
It is the best way to not die to the laser.
Ready to roll out. Affirmative.
No one can stand me. Certainly no age.
This is not going to be good.
I got this.
Sonya and I can sort of race them. I'm actually going to come in here and try on this.
I will find his weakness.
We get really lucky, this thing's going to be in a good spot for us. It is.
I got this.
The enemy is attacking our core.
I got this.
Our triumph brings order to this realm!
Well, that was the best. I did the best I could. Although, I don't think we did too badly.
Extinguished.
Overall, I as opposed to Nova, I think we were in that pretty much for most of the game. I think we could have done very easily 1 or 2. I think the hanging out in the laser and the tower at the one point was not a great plan. We have apparently froze the game. Well, I'd love to show you the stats in the build, but I don't think it's going to be happening here. Love to hear what your thoughts on the game were, folks. Please leave a comment down below. While you're down there, if you get a chance and you enjoyed yourself today, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate that if you have the opportunity to. You guys have a nice day. And, oh, wait. Ahaha. Okay. We did get through. All right. Overall, not bad. I think I did. Damn, I did really good. Yeah, like 52 to 50 kills. I mean, like we were pretty up there. This was fairly even for the lot of us. I can see why Nova was somewhat pessimistic at 13 deaths. Although she did have 30 kills, which is pretty good. Although I had 25, Sonya had 30, 30. 30 seems to be about the magic number for everybody who wasn't me. As for the build, I took ambush at the beginning. This map may not necessarily be the best place for ambush. There aren't a lot of places to get lost on this one. I'm thinking this might have been a better build for like Towers of Doom, Spider Queen, maybe Blackheart's Bay, maybe Sky Temple. I think for sure. But I think it worked out pretty well. I took Maelstrom Shells, increased standard basic attack range by 20%. I did that to take advantage of ambush. There is a talent you can get at this level that heals you. Vampiric Assault, I think it's called, or at least it used to be called. It may have changed. But you heal for a percent of your basic attack damage, which, with the amount of basic attack damage I was doing, that might have been a better choice to keep me in the fight longer. Certainly have given me a slightly better shot against Illidan. First aid to heal myself for 35% of my max health over 6 seconds. Just keeps me alive longer. Napalm Strike allows me to just keep firing at the enemy. First Strike. The basic attacks deal 25% more damage if I haven't been attacked for 5 seconds. Which is really nice, and especially against like the Immortals where you saw like my damage just ramping up. Hover Siege Mode, you can move at 50% move speed in Siege Mode. This goes really well with Ambush, since it allows me to stealth and then move into position somewhere else. And then Fury of the Storm, every 5 seconds my next basic attack deals an additional damage to mercenaries and minions around my target. Trying to think, that might... On this particular map, since you're not... I probably should have gone with Nexus Frenzy, where it increases my attack speed and range. That might have actually been a better... In fact, actually, this is what I thought I was taking. Fury of the Storm is not what I wanted. Nexus Frenzy is. Do I think that would have had any significant impact at the end of the game? No. But this is what I had hoped to have, and did not. I've already done my outro, so once again, thank you, and have a great day. I'll see you all next time.